Okay, so good evening everyone. So we'll be beginning with a series of videos trying to cover all the basic topics in a quick time. Okay. So I'll try to cover from motion in one dimension. Okay. तो ऐसे शुरू करते हैं हम लोग. So what is rectilinear motion basically? Any motion which is happening in a straight line, that is called rectilinear motion. Okay. So it can be motion can be like this, it can be like this, or it can be like this. Right. So any motion which is happening in a straight line, that is called the rectilinear motion. Okay. Then second important term this comes is reference frame. So reference frame means what? It is the position from where you are viewing the world. Where you are viewing the world. तो आप कहाँ पे बैठ के सारी दुनिया को ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं? That is called the reference frame. So अगर आप आपके घर पे बैठ के ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, so your house is the reference frame. If you are sitting in a car and that car is moving, then that car is a reference frame. If you are sitting on the aeroplane and you are seeing the clouds, so that aeroplane is the reference frame. So जहाँ से भी आप देखते हैं दुनिया को, that is called the reference frame basically in a layman's term. Okay. So depending on the reference frame, same things will appear differently. Right. Just like if you stand in front of a big building. So if you are standing in front of the big building, the building is very big. It will seem very huge. It will seem huge. But at the same time, if you take a flight and go over that building from the aeroplane, so that same building will look very tiny. वो छोटा दिखेगा. हमने ये दिखेगा, शायद दिखेगा भी नहीं. It's so tiny. So depending from where you are seeing anything, the things will change. So that is the importance of reference frame. Okay. So suppose there is I'll give a simple example. There is a Maruti car which is moving at the speed of 3 meters per second towards the right like this. Then there are two students who are watching this Maruti car. One is a student of KV, another is a student of DAV. Okay. So this KV student is just standing and he is observing the Maruti car. So if you see carefully, this student is seeing that Maruti car will move with a speed of 3 meters per second, right? So the KV speed of Maruti car seen by KV student it will be 3 meters per second because the student himself is just standing there. But this DAV student, he is moving in the direction of the car. So the car is also moving like this and the student is also moving like this in the direction of the car. So what would be the speed of car Maruti when seen by the DAV student? कितना होगा? So the car is moving with the speed of 3 meters per second, student is moving with the speed of 2 meters per second. So he will see that actually the car is moving with the speed of 3 minus 2 which is equals to 1 meter per second. Right? So 1 meter per second के speed से move करेगा. So there is the importance of reference frame. Depending on from where you are seeing, how you are seeing, the things will change. ठीक है? More on details we'll study later. Then जो भी हमारा motion होता है, they are defined by simple parameters. Whatever motion we observe. So some basic parameters are distance and displacement. Already you know that. So if I take this path from point O, then to A, then to B. So we know that distance is the total path length covered. कितना path length covered होता है, उसको distance बोलते हैं. Right? And in this case, how much will be the distance? It will be the length of OAB. पूरा का पूरा जो length होगा, that will be the distance. And displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final point. तो ये shortest distance होगा हमारा between O and B. So this shortest distance is called the displacement. So यहाँ पे displacement होगा हमारा OB. Right? Shortest distance between initial and final point. तो basic होगा distance displacement. Similarly, if we see average speed and average velocity, so if we go from point A to point C like this, ऐसा हम लोग जा रहे हैं, ठीक है? So we are going from point A to point C like this in this curved path. So what is average speed? Average speed is defined as total distance by total time. So it's total distance by total time. So here total distance will be how much? It will be ABC. Let me name this as L1, this as L2. So total distance covered will be L1 plus L2 by T. So this is the average speed. And average velocity, if it is total displacement or total time. So total displacement will be how much? This will be L1 minus L2 by T. So this explains the basic concepts, beginning with the rectangular motion.